Hi, this is Vic at Four Seasons. I want to talk to you today about watering your trees and shrubs, especially the ones you've planted this year and maybe even some of the ones you've planted last year. We're having a very dry spell. We're hopeful for some rain or some snow, but so far we've had virtually nothing in the way of moisture. So it's important that for the trees that you've planted and even the shrubs that you planted and maybe even the evergreens that you're going to plant as far as Christmas trees or anything that you've planted, that they get water on a regular basis, even in the wintertime. It's especially critical that they get some water approximately once a month. Now you do this, I say to do it on holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Martin Luther King Day, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. And there's nothing magical about those holidays. It's just a reminder that, hey, it's time to get out there and water your trees. Now, the best time to do it is when it's relatively warm. Above 50 degrees is great. There's no reason the water will not go into the ground, obviously, if it's freezing and cold. So you want to make sure that you do it when it's relatively warm. 50 degrees and sunny during the day is a great time to do it. When it's not getting really, really cold at night, you can do it with a hose. You can do it with a watering can, and it's a little bit relative to the size of the tree, how much water you have to put on it. So if it's a small tree or a small shrub, a few gallons or 5 gallons once a month is plenty. If it's a bigger tree or an evergreen, which continues to give off moisture throughout the winter, you might want to up that to 10 or 15 gallons at a time. So if you're a snowbird and you happen to go south for the winter and to stay in a nice warm area, your trees will still need to be watered. So if you can find a friend or a neighbor or somebody else who will be happy to come over and water your trees, that would be great. Now, if we get moisture and we have a lot of snow, and I'm talking about a foot or better of snow, so some good moisture there and some insulation, you don't have to water your trees when there's snow on the ground. But if we're like we are now and it's just sunny, warm, and dry, try to make sure that you keep those trees watered on a regular basis. And in the springtime, they'll be happy and they'll all come out and grow and put out leaves all the way to the top. So if you have any questions about how to water wisely in the wintertime, either call us or come in and talk to us, and we'll be happy to help you any way we can. Thank you.